So what I'm doing at the moment is I've built this little smashed house for Mordheim, and I'm currently painting on some wall filler to try and add some texture to the walls. Seen some some videos of people doing that, and I've been doing that. But I've seen some people mixing in PVA and sand as well. So far, it's just the filler. We'll see how it goes when it dries out. Hopefully, it's not shit because can't really take it off. So we'll see. Trying to fill in some of these gaps where obviously it just looks like cardboard. So I'm trying to get rid of that. So it's not so obviously cardboard when it's painted up. But yeah, hopefully this goes well. So I've primed the building now. I'm quite happy with it. So time to get some paint on. Obviously got quite excited, and instead of doing work, I put my little warband here. Little photo shoot for you guys. For the painting, I've got these three acrylic paints because I don't want to use my more expensive miniature paints, so I just got these cheap ones. So trying to use kind of like the plaster these in a bit, and then do obviously brown for these bits of wood. For the ground, I think I'm going to try and do it similar to the basing on this warband, and it's similar to the Empire Army I have as well. It's not quite the kind of grey cobblestone streets, but I don't fancy the work of doing all those all those cobbles, so maybe I'll do it for future ones. But for now, this is kind of a bit of a test building anyway, the first one I've done. So I think I'll just paint it out in mud, and it's just a particularly dirty building. It's a lot of rubble anyway, because it's kind of glued on. You can kind of see here bits of the collapsed wall, so I'll paint them the same colour as the plaster. I've done a first pass at painting it. Kind of just messily done this because I want it to look worn. I'll probably come back with some sort of wash. The problem I've been facing is these coffee stir sticks I've been using just don't seem to be taking the paint, even with the priming. They're just so dark. So I've taken a few coats just to make them not look black, because it's just the prime showing through. So we'll see how it dries. Otherwise, I'll have to do something else. I'm not sure what. So I finished painting the house. You see here. I didn't end up using any washes. Just left it as it was. I think I might have given the coffee stir sticks one more coat of paint. They're still quite dark, but I don't think it looks too bad. I also did some weathering in little splodges, trying to make a little bit of damp, a little bit of wear and tear from a comet hitting the city, and some gory bits as well. This won't be the first time this house has seen action. I did the blood splatter by taking blood for the blood god and just flicking a brush on it, and I think it's come out fairly well, quite like that. I also did a little bit here with glued in skeleton arm where some unfortunate soul has met his end. On the whole, I'm quite happy with it. Definitely learned a lot. I think I will actually bother to do a proper floor in the future, because I think this will stand out and look different from the rest of the buildings I do, which is not ideal. But it's quick, easy, and I've learned, so I'll take that and hopefully improve the next ones I make. So I've ended up building a few more things. Made this gallows as just something that can go in the middle of some of the houses in like a city square or something, or a marketplace. That's just, I think this string it came off some clothing. I just found it on the floor in my bedroom and did my best to tie it up. I That's my little scatter terrain. Just set by hand gunner, painted a statue. I need to buy one of those like verdigris technical paints so I can weather them down a bit. Yeah, just on a little plinth. Try and do some moss effects on that as well. And then I built this house. Again, I think I built it too big, but that's not the end of the world. At least you can mostly get your hand in here. It's not finished painted yet either, so a little bit more work on this, but I think it's alright. It's just a little bit on the large side. This one I did actually build with foam, so you haven't got the focus. So you haven't got the corrugated bits that the cardboard does. It looks a bit better, a bit easier to work with as well. And I've gone thicker with the filler. I think that looks good. So I've got some painting left to do on this house, and then once I've finished with that, I think I'll make 1 or 2 more houses and some scatter terrain with some stuff like ladders and carts and stalls, so I can block line of sight, stuff to climb over, and connect up some of the buildings, so I can start and have at least a small game, Mordheim, and use that to introduce some of my friends to the game and hopefully get them to make warbands and play. I think I'll also try and get a Witch Hunter warband done because I have the models for it, and I've got some ideas for some light kit bashing for that. And I've already got a human mercenary warband, so then there's no excuse for anyone to not play because I can just give them a warband to play with. So once I've made some progress, I'll make a video and show you guys what I've done. Thanks, cheers.